What is up, my ASMR and fragrance family? It's your boy, Christopher Cologne, and I'm back with another video. So, these are two fragrances that I bought at Burlington yesterday, or the other day. I went and I was getting my boys some hoodies and jackets and stuff, and I ended up looking through the colognes and spent money I didn't need to spend. So this is the first one, and it sucks because I didn't realize the wrapping wasn't on here until like just a few minutes ago. Because everything nowadays is in the I don't know about where y'all are at, but in my areas, pretty much everything now is either in those clear boxes that they gotta have their special little tool or whatever to get the stuff out, or it's just in an enclosed case. So thanks all you thieving ass people. You ruin the experience, because I like to be able to grab and look when I'm looking through colognes. I like to be able to grab and look at all of them, and you can still do that in a Burlington because they're in those clear and black boxes. But like if I'm sitting there trying to look at the box, I gotta flip it around and this and that and everything, and then it's just, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but sometimes the prices are like on the bottom and it's hard to see. So, but this was $12.99. This is a Jean Marc Paris smoked leather EDP. I seen it, I was like, oh well, I gotta get that. They had another one called Sexy, and since I have Sexy Secret and Sexy Noir, I was thinking about getting it, but I was like, no, man, I don't. They had Lattafa fragrances that I wanted to get, but I didn't get them. To me, Burlington is the best rack store, at least in my area, and the surrounding areas. Burlington is the best one. So, okay, and then we have Banana Republic, and this was $20. Cordovan, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Cordovan. So, we'll go ahead and I guess what we'll do is, since this already has the plastic off of it, I'll look at this. Now, Jean Marc Paris, they're really, I think they're underrated, because you find these things for dirt ass cheap in the rack stores, and I don't understand it. So, yeah, I don't understand, because that smells good. So, spray for y'all. Good atomizer. Spray for me. Oh yeah, it definitely has that smokiness to it. For real. Damn. This is smoked leather. If you like campfire and leathery, smell, this is it. This is it. Yeah, no, this is, it reminds me of a couple other ones that I have. But it's not as strong. The leatheriness, as it's sitting in the air, it's more leathery than it is smoky. It's still smoky, but more leathery. So, it's alright. I don't like fragrances that are too leathery and too smoky. Like this, as long as it's still, and I know what you're thinking. Well, then why the hell did you buy it? It's named smoked leather. Yeah, but sometimes you never know what you're going to get out of a fragrance. It's like you can read the like I've noticed, you can read the notes, and you can read the notes to one fragrance, and the next fragrance, you can read the notes to, and it's like, damn, those are pretty similar. And then when you smell them, they're like totally different. Right? They smell totally different. So yeah, that's one reason why I bought it. Plus, like I said, Jean-Marc Paris, however you want to pronounce it, is a totally underrated company. They have some really good fragrances, I think, and for cheap. So, like this is one of my favorites. I love this stuff. Got it for like the same price. Not even $20. This one's pretty good too. Sexy Secret Noir. So yeah, good rag store pickups, I think, usually. So, but that is Jean-Marc Paris smoked leather. And I probably would wear this because it's not too strong like Patchouli, not Patchouli TB. Oh, what is it? Is it Oriental Incense, I think, by Niche for All. They are, God, that shit is so in your face and so strong. I can't handle it. It's too, like, this smells kind of like a really toned down version of it. So that's a good thing. So yeah, I could probably wear this. But and Niche for All, that's a company y'all should check out. They have some really good scents. Good rag store pickup, $12.99. They had Lattafa fragrances I wanted to get, but I was just like, no, I don't need to spend all the money I'd have ended up spending, because I'm running on my 401k money. What y'all think about Winston? I had to get a new mask, but it's good because this mask matches the gloves. Because old Winston, he was he looked a lot like a calico cat. So let's go ahead and get this open. Really good fragrances too, and you can you find them in the rag stores all day, $20. I'm honestly surprised, considering the way prices have went up on pretty much everything. I'm surprised they haven't went up. They had another one that I wanted to try, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna try it. I'll just get these. Okay, so this is in a bottle like the Black Walnut is. And the girl at the cash register, she said this smells really good. So, like I said, I've never even heard of it. Smell nothing from there. Oh, and I think on the box it said, well, it didn't say, so I don't even know what the notes are. Now, on the smoked leather, it had it listed on the box: cardamom, bergamot, jasmine, olibanum, amber, and Saffiano leather. Yeah. So, okay, now let's go ahead and smell this Banana Republic. Spray for y'all. Spray for me. That's definitely a unisex fragrance. I think men and women could wear this. It's light. It's airy. It's got a fruitiness to it. It had like a yeah, this smells good, but this, yeah, this smells good. This is definitely unisex. This is definitely a unisex fragrance. So, we're gonna look up the notes right quick, since I'm not exactly sure what all is in this. So, well, I said exactly. I'm not sure at all what's in it because I've never looked it up or anything. Okay, so on Fragrantica, the main accords are fresh, spicy, aromatic, woody, green, leather, fresh, citrus, earthy, iris, and lavender. And the notes are, well, does it say the notes? Okay, yeah, this thing says it's a woody aromatic fragrance. I agree. That's what it is. Fig leaf, leather, nutmeg, juniper, iris, bergamot, vetiver, lavender. Yeah, so I don't know about the fig, how much I get of it out of that. I guess I do get a little bit of I guess I do get a leatheriness out of it. I don't really get the nutmeg. I would say, like, the bergamot, the vetiver, the iris, and the lavender. I don't know what iris smells like. But I'm just kind of guessing, I guess you could say. But vetiver is a grass, so it has like a grassy smell to it. From what I've read, I've never smelled vetiver by itself, so I've smelled leather by itself. Bergamot, I've never smelled bergamot by itself, but bergamot is a citrus, so I've smelled lavender by itself. I've smelled nutmeg by itself. So I don't think I've ever smelled fig leaf, but that's a good fragrance. I like it. Yeah, like I said, it's more unisex. It probably does lean more feminine a little bit more than it does like masculine, because you can have a unisex fragrance and they'll still lean one way or another. But yeah, this leans more feminine. Why am I getting tongue twisted? I can smell this on a woman before I go to man, but man could still rock it too, if you get what I'm saying. So I'll rock it, and I'm gonna rock it, and I might just wear it today. So yeah, so I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Oh, yeah. I hope y'all like the Halloween videos. Everything's plummeted and everything, so you're gonna have to go look them up. You're gonna have to go to the page and look through the catalog, because I don't think YouTube is pushing my channel anymore at all. So, but I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one, and peace.